The Barbs have proved once again why they are the most egregious, loathsome fan base in all of music. Roll the intro. Let's get into it. How's it going, y'all? It's Nixis here, and today I got some news. We got some news, some big news. Nicki Minaj is in the news once again, no surprise there, but this time the Barbs are the highlight. During the NAACP Awards, Deon Cole roasted Nicki Minaj. Honestly, valid. Completely valid. And he's not the first person who roasted her because Trevor Noah roasted her at the Grammys, and hell, he got threatened by the president himself. But today it seems that the Barbs have officially taken it too far. If you like this video, slap that like button, comment your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel for more. And without further ado, let's get into it, because I'm interested to see what happened.
Live from Barbz Club in Atlanta, Fight Plus News.
Oh, this is Hype Plus News. Subscribe to Hype Plus.
I'm John Abba. Deon Cole's sexuality and the passing of his late mother is currently under attack after he would make a joke at the expense of now troubled rapper Nicki Minaj at this year's NAACP Awards.
Lord, we want you to bless our sister Nicki Minaj, Lord. Yes. She's been going through a lot lately, Lord. Hasn't been herself, Lord. I believe whatever's in her ass is affecting her brain, Lord. Take it out of her ass, Lord. We bind that spirit in her ass, Lord.
The joke, which makes fun of Nicki's current controversy for joining the MAGA movement and becoming, as she says, Trump's #1 fan, appears to have angered Minaj fans and MAGA supporters once it aired.
And yet they're still defending her. They're calling this dude slurs in Nicki's honor. Barbz, y'all are some of the most mentally deficient people I have ever known in my entire life. Y'all are all just a bunch of single cell amoebas, just brain dead. Oh my
on Saturday
god.
night.
Brain
This
dead
was
and full of
revealed by
hate.
Deon, who would share the many angry messages he would receive from various accounts online. Over on his Instagram page, Cole would share a post with no caption, but it would include many slides of people sending hateful messages.
And it's all with these fucking AI profile pictures too. You too scared to show your real face on social media, but you have no problem sending hateful messages and slurs to somebody's inbox. Y'all really like hiding behind that keyboard, do you? You really do. And it's only the faceless ones that'll come after me and make fun of my appearance. It's like, I at least have the confidence to put my face out there. What's your excuse? Since I'm the ugly one, clearly.
Some of the messages would take
Y'all
aim
gonna
at
really
Cole's
come after this man's mom, really? Y'all just crossing the line. There's no honor. T.I. just, Dormammu and Buddy Red and Eris Harris just showed y'all what happens when you go after somebody's mama. And then y'all go ahead and do it to this black man too? Y'all know, y'all are filthy. Y'all are filthy.
late mother, Charlene Cole, whom he would lose in 2021. A user would go on the right, "Go dig your mama up,"
Y'all some
with
filthy
another that
ass
read,
niggas.
"That's why your fat ass, black, Eminem built ass mom is dead." The hurtful messages would
Yeah, y'all are filthy. All of y'all. Just abhorrent, loathsome human beings. I can't even say y'all need Jesus because he would rebuke you. All of you. He would rebuke you in a heartbeat. Y'all are some vile, scummy people.
there, as one user would even insinuate that Cole could get harmed. They would go on the right, "You better get security, LOL. Hashtag Charlie Kirk soon."
Oh, and then they threatening to
As the
Charlie
slides
Kirk
continue,
him?
the comments would even go on to call Cole the N-word, while
Oh,
another
wow.
user would call him gay slurs. "You F-word, you licking Diddy's ass." Now, as you
And
can
these are DMs. These are people that got so seriously bothered by him making jokes about a woman that has proved time and time again that she does not care about other women. She does not care about anybody except herself. A woman that has aligned herself with predators, PDF files, and y'all are defending her. Y'all are defending that. That's what we defending that. In 2026, y'all really? She's not gonna pay you. She doesn't even know you. She doesn't even like you. Y'all are just minions to her. And y'all would go as far as to, okay. I mean, it is what it is.
Expect many people would rush in to support Cole from the apparent backlash he would get from Nicki Minaj fans. Jamie Foxx would jump in the comments of the backlash post with a message that read, "One of the greatest comedic minds to ever grace the planet. We got you. Keep filling the universe with laughter."
Jamie Foxx, you've been on social media a lot lately, my dude. I don't know, cause you just really disappeared for like a whole 6, 7, 8 months, and then just came back like nothing happened.
Comedic Earthquake will go on the right. "I stand with you, my
I
dude."
think he was sick. I'm not sure. I can't even remember. I don't think they really revealed much. Somebody help me out in the comments, but like, bro really just disappeared for a long time and wasn't trying to give no statements about his health update, wasn't trying to tell anybody anything. Just had us all scared. Had everybody scared, fear for this dude's life. Now he just over here speaking on everything, just everything, like nothing happened. I would feel a certain type of way about that if I was like a diehard Jamie Foxx fan. Oh, you even got Ali Sadiq talking about, okay,
Ali Sadiq would go on to share his disbelief on how people can get so upset over a joke. He would
that
go on to
part.
say, "Wow, that's all I can say is wow." Now, what makes this story interesting is that just last month, Cole would stir things up after a clip from his new podcast would circulate with Mike Epps. You see, in the video, Epps would jokingly tell a story about reneging to help a homeless family when he found out how much a hotel room would cost. Some users would get so offended by Epps that he would decide to apologize for the joke on his Instagram page.
Man, look, I'm exhausted. I'm tired of apologizing. I'm a fucking comedian. I crack jokes. Everything I say.
When you're making jokes, you hyperbolize the situation for comedic effect. Like, people really think that the jokes that somebody makes reflects their personality, reflects them as a person. Sometimes with specific stories, yes, they are inspired by true life events and inspired by true life people. And, maybe person feelings that they can't exactly speak out loud. But at the end of the day, they're jokes. They're not meant to be taken at face value. They're just meant to entertain. That's it. That's the whole point of a joke. Like, why are people getting this bent out of shape over fucking jokes?
Is not to be analyzed and put on blogs like I'm a bad person. This shit is exhausting. Fuck off, man.
Now,
Thank
Epps'
you.
apology would
Thank you. Like, that's the proper response. Like, fuck off, because it's just a bunch of micromanaging backseat driver ass fans who want to come at comedians for doing comedy. I mean, like, if it was like something in bad taste where you were making jokes about people's dead mamas and shit, then that would be reason for anger. That would be reason to lash out. I don't know. At the end of the day, the joke was harmless.
end up sparking a conversation about comedians apologizing, as many of his fellow comedians would challenge him to never apologize again. Deon Cole himself would later follow up to defend Epps and explain that people need to calm down with their outrage when it comes down to jokes.
What in the hell is wrong with y'all? I done woke up this morning to Mike apologizing. He's a comic, all right? Y'all gotta chill, yo. All your outrage and all that, you say that for something else. This platform is
Thank
for
you.
comics and grown people to listen and learn and have a good time. That's what the platform is for. You're gonna make them not want to do the goddamn shit.
So let's talk about it more in the comments.
That part. And that's the thing, is that when you overly police somebody to fit your standards, you make them not want to do it anymore. Why? Why all this selective outrage? And for what? They made a joke. And you just all the fucking repressed anger and bitterness and that you had been saving up from previous shit, then you want to dump it all on them because what, they're an easy target to you. Like, a lot of y'all people just need to stop being so fucking miserable. Just I'm not even gonna say get a sense of humor, just find some joy in your life, like for 2 seconds. Humor is how people cope with stress. It is the main source of stress relief. That's why a lot of people laugh when they're nervous. It's a coping mechanism. It's a instinctive way for the body to relieve stress. Y'all are just some hateful, miserable ass people. Y'all just a bunch of ticking time bombs. And I'm not gonna tell you to jump.
So, given that Deon Cole more than likely won't apologize for his jokes towards Nicki Minaj, is there ever a time you think a comedian should apologize for a joke, or should nothing be off limits?
These people are really just rallying to defend this woman that doesn't give two fucks about them. Y'all are a bunch of masochists. Bunch of masochist sows. I'm speaking specifically to the Barbz. Masochist cows. All of y'all. And I know I'm gonna get hate because I'm gonna put hashtag Nicki Minaj, hashtag fuck Nicki Minaj. It's going in there. You just gonna have to fight me on it. But y'all are sick. Y'all Barbz? No. Sick. Under the jail. Y'all don't deserve to exist in the same space as everybody else. Y'all over here attacking this man's dead mom for making a joke about a woman who deserved it. She had it coming. All the shit she's done, all the hateful things that she said about other people and their families, all the hateful shit that she's spewing out on social media today, the people that she's chosen to ally herself with. Come on now. Y'all are just dumb. Y'all are just slaves at this point. Y'all are her slaves. We're not gonna call them the Barbz anymore. They're the slaves. And she just there with the whip cracking that bitch over you. She is the head massa in charge for y'all. Anytime she cracked that whip, it's yes sir, boss, I be out there. Just a bunch of coons. All the people that support Nicki, you're a bunch of coons. And I hope that whip feels good. Y'all the only ones. We're just standing here on the sidelines eating our popcorn and shaking our damn heads. Like, that's a damn shame. They just out there, they just taking it. They like that shit. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. But what do y'all think about the situation, man? Again, he proposed the question, like, where do you draw the line in terms of jokes? Where would you personally draw the line? Obviously, everybody feels a certain type of way about Nicki. So, we reading the room, don't nobody like this hoe because she's completely turned on her entire fan base. All the people that believed in her and rocked her music and liked her shit. She turned her back on the culture. She's become Donald Trump's bottom bitch. And she's just waving her flat, flaccid BBL around in front of you guys while she's doing it, while just on her knees for Donald Trump and all these other white people that are so misinformed that they literally confused her for Cardi B on live television. Yes, that happened. Go look it up. It's hilarious. That's how much they care about you, girl. They couldn't even tell you and Cardi B apart. They think both of you hoes look the same. And the fact that the Barbz that you'll never live that down, Barbz. You'll never live that down, that these white people are so fucking brain dead. They're so one-sided and fucking short-sighted in their thinking of y'all that they quite literally confuse two people. Not only are polar opposites in the sense that one is actually an American citizen and the other is not, but like missing the fact that those two have been beefing for the better part of 2 years. Like, they couldn't have possibly picked a worse person to compare Nicki Minaj to. And they just did it. Blase. They're like, oh, light-skinned black chick that raps? Yeah, Cardi B. That's how irrelevant Nicki is now, is that even when talking about Nicki Minaj, she ain't even the topic of the conversation. L fans. L. Just the worst fandom in history. Y'all worse than the Beehive. I'll say it. Y'all are worse than the Beehive because the Beehive at least calmed the fuck down after 20 years. They matured, kind of. They settled down. They were at y'all level 20 years ago. They were at y'all level. And then they decided to grow the fuck up. Y'all still have not grown the fuck up. And y'all are disgusting. Y'all are loathsome, abhorrent, a bunch of fucking psychopaths that all need to be committed. Horrible people. All of y'all. But, as always, I have been Nixus, and I will catch y'all in the next video. See ya.